on the environment is now getting out of hand as it poses a great danger to human life. A study conducted in January this year indicated that there were traces of plastic components in the human placenta, risking the lives of unborn babies. Further, the plastic waste menace is now threatening aquatic life, even as the country and continent still struggles with finding a solution to plastic disposals. Ibrahim Karanja reports.
From the easy and somewhat convenient option of using disposable plates and tumblers at parties and gatherings to a quick decision to quench your thirst while still on the move, the environment is always a gulp or a sip away from imminent danger. Here is where most plastic waste ends, and in worst situations, here. This is Rivanjoro in Nakuru County.
That's the second most ravaging pollutant to our environments.
73% of these plastics that have been produced is estimated to have ended up in the oceans and in the beach litters. And this is a problem you are seeing both in Kenya and globally. 1.1 million, be it sea creatures and animals, have died as a result of consuming the plastics.
These plastic bottles have made it even difficult to imagine that water is running right below into Lake Nakuru. A lake once named as amongst the most colorful in the world is now the unfortunate holding site for more and more plastic bottles, a situation facing several other water bodies, including the oceans. When the government banned the use of single-use plastic bags in the country, many environmentalists hoped for a reprieve for nature. But according to the National Environment Complaints Committee, a new challenge emerged, with 80% of environmental complaints now being as a result of plastic wastes. Experts are, however, quick to argue that a ban for the use of plastic might not be the right solution.
There are certain things that manufacturers say plastic is the best package. It is cheap, it is light, and many other advantages. But how do we deal with managing?
We are calling on the government to actually put up effort whereby these people who are collecting the waste from the estates can be forced or can be told to actually do what we call waste segregation at the source.
But an even stringent effect from the improper disposal of plastic materials is the one on humans who either ingest or breathe in plastic components.
In fact, an average person is estimated to consume 70,000 microplastics per year. This occurs through bioaccumulation and biomagnification. And this is a scenario where we see you end up consuming, e.g. a fish, which has already ingested the plastics. And once you ingest the fish, this now ends up being biomagnified in your body.
How recyclable are the materials that these organizations and manufacturers are producing and channeling the market? Are they able to become, after their use, are they able to become a raw material for some other system? Those are the first questions that manufacturers are being encouraged to be asking themselves.
A study conducted by Environmental International in January this year showed the presence of plastic components in the human placenta, with 4 out of 6 samples taken having been found with plastic, thus placing the lives of babies and their mothers in danger. The study further found that a total of 350 million tons of plastic had been produced globally in the last century. Ibrahim